Hey, we're back. I don't even know what happened. Nothing went down. Nothing broke. There was no internet dip. There was no nothing. It was just the stream died. I don't know if it was YouTube. I don't know if it was PlayStation. I don't know what it was, but it just died. This game has been like the only game that's given me internet trouble recently. Like the last time I streamed, like I said, or like just trouble in general. Like we had that one time it soft locked. Now like the internet dips. Like, is this game cursed? Is this is what it's gonna be? Is this game just cursed? Anyway, all you missed is that I advanced up the stairs to the next floor. Let me just check my mic quickly. Alright, we're good. Let's go. I don't even like... What do I say to this? But I do apologize for the dip. It's very annoying. I think even if you're not that like familiar with like YouTubers, or like if you stream yourself, you definitely probably know this. There's nothing more deflating than like your stream just cutting out, or like technical difficulties. There really isn't, and it's just like, oh, okay, all right, just pick yourself up, carry on. Anyway, we was on our way to defusing the second bomb in the store and hopefully find Kaede along the way. Mumble grumble, mumble grumble. Oh, it's just level 1, that's fine. But I honestly don't have an explanation. I double-checked like literally everything before I fired up the stream again, and there's no sign of anything being out of place or wrong or anything. It was just the stream decided to stop. It was just like, cool, thanks. Oh, we're getting so many ether codes here. They definitely expect us to be like ready for the run back, huh? Oh, my headset's getting staticky as well. Hang on. Alright, let's go. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's just a basic ether code. Sure. 10 more floors until we reach the first half. Because we probably will have to backtrack out of here as well yet. Okay, that's actually, that being there, that's very helpful. So there won't be too many floors back. Only 9 to do back. Because our rank doesn't matter for the story run anyway. It's only when you're outside the story you rerun the dungeon that your rank matters. I say that though, if you like fight everything, if you just fight everything in your way all the way through and all the way back, you're basically guaranteed the S rank. It doesn't feel like the score system is like particularly strict. Please. 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 Just one of them. Poor girl just getting beaten up. Oh, level 2. That would be nice. Yeah, that just goes back round. Oh, another level 2. But I can't turn them down, they're important. I imagine they're going to become more standard and the basic ether codes are going to start to fade out as the game goes on, but still. But I also imagine as the game goes on, like eventually like the patch 3.0s will start dropping more frequently, or like they will start appearing, shall I say. And hopefully less 1.0s. If a prototype cannot be specified, when used, it allows the user and their companions to warp to a random room. Oh, sure, why not? Whee! It's so weird that the game like kind of lags and loads so much when you try and play it. It's like, how? This game isn't exactly the most complicated thing in the world. Oh, no original speed. These sanity traps have gotten a lot more vicious. Still no stairs. Is that another... Okay, that one wasn't as vicious. I'll say, is that another, like, super high vicious? No. So, because it's mean to have all these sanity traps when it's, like, so many floors. It's like having hunger traps when it's like, oh, yes, welcome to your first 30-floor dungeon. Anyway, we've just immediately put you on a starvation trap. You've gotten 0 hunger, good luck. Like, you. Let's go. Okay, you're literally right here. Okay, that just links back round. I want to see if it turned right. Nice. Stairs, where are you? Oh, I need to put my phone on charge. One sec, guys. Alright, let's carry on. Also, this is right here, so theoretically only floor 22 we need to go back to. Especially if the stairs are right here, so it's a straight line to it, basically. This loops back round. Oh, goodness. Oh, God, that did a lot of damage. Hang on. There we go. Alright, last floor. Your defense boost cannot help you, Mr. Snake. Huh? I see a shutter over there. Could it be Kaede? Don't come. Huh? What? Kaede disappeared and an enemy showed up in her place. What's going on? Hey, I'm the one who should be screaming. This is way too much. Way too much. Help, save me. He mumbled something. Mom. Dad. No time to waste. I've got to defeat this enemy quickly and find Kaede. I mean, she hasn't figured it out yet. Oh, hell yeah. Bit of Dark Sea music. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun. Oh, Dirk 2's battle theme is so good. It's going to be so fun to cover Dirk 2 on the channel eventually. Oh, this is going to be... oh, this is going to be a cakewalk. Uh-oh. Kaede, how did you suddenly get here? You're from Iris Corps. You can talk. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. Last thing I remember was going to the bathroom, and then, oh, that's right, I was pulled into the mirror, and it's all coming back to me. I was taken to a strange place, and those weird women did something to me, and... What is this? Why do I look like this? When did I change into a kimono? And what's this on my head? Horns? I have horns? What's going on here? Is this some kind of forced cosplay? You look just like Claire. I don't really get it either, but I'll explain what I do know. And that's about it. We're short on time, so that's going to have to suffice for now. Let me get this straight. The strain area connects parallel universes. But why turn me into Claire? Normally I wouldn't believe you, but these horns in this place, I don't have much of a choice. And you came all this way just to rescue me? I mean, you're dead, Sayaka. I just did what I had to. If you'd like, please use this weapon I found. It's the least I can do to repay you. Thank you. I'll take good care of it. So what do we do next? Oh, that's right. We still need to find the last bomb. We better go searching already. Wait a minute. But the bomb signal is strange. It should be nearby, but I can't see it. The last bomb, eh? Sayaka, may I have a word? What? We went into any infinity. Additionally, our item was increased by 3. Any infinity special sword that allows Sayaka to earn money upon defeating an enemy. No matter any obtained is determined randomly. Okay, I'm not going to use that. It's very fitting for Claire, but no, I'm not going to use that. Oh, the stat distribution's not too bad, but no, I will, as much as I appreciate it, I'll keep what I have, thanks. Bang, bang, boom. Oh, we need to get to, like, floor 22, I think it was. There he goes. Oh, I now wait in, like, the rescue most of the music changes. Hello, evil Kaede. I imagine then following the trend that, like, Kaede's, like, that Kaede's power-up is, like, if you manage to get it, it's going to be money-themed as well. Also, did it just come up saying that she managed to detect a trap for me? Yeah, she can detect traps. Oh, okay. Oh, we're gonna have to fight you. Okay. Because you're in the way. That was a counter. If my attack comes out super quick, it's because it's a counter. Uh-oh. We can whittle her down. We got all the healing we need. Good miss. Uh-oh. This is why I heal when I'm around half, just in case I get stopped at an awkward spot. Do you think this evil Claire is eventually going to be like, wait a minute, she's cheating, she keeps on healing, I can't do that, hang on a minute. And then she just turns around and runs away. My sanity is like burning away though. In-game, not in real life. My sanity was long since gone in real life. I'll just drop this just to be safe. We should be okay? Just be safe. One more, I think. Okay, now one more. Oh, okay, now we're gonna have to wait. Hey, we got her on a counter. Right, let's go. Oh, she didn't even drop anything. Boo. Boo. Drop something next time. Oh, that's kind of useless. Malevolent presence is approaching. Okay, I don't really want to fight her again, so I might have to try and circumvent her a little bit. Let's see which way she goes. If she comes straight at us, we'll have to go the other way. Okay, no, we're good. The real one is on floor 22. We need to be able to get... No, we're right there. We're right there. Don't do it. We're good. I thought she was going to beeline straight for it. God, look how many ether codes we picked up. That was not his only ether codes we picked up. Sheena, everyone, I'm back. Sayaka and Kaede? Kaede, you're safe. Oh, Kaede. Kaede, I'm so relieved. Dad, what are you doing here? Did you follow me again? All the way from the airport? Well, I was worried about you. Oh, Dad, I'll deal with you later. Prepare yourself. I'm so glad you're safe too, Sayaka. I was really worried about you. Thanks, Roddy. As you can see, I brought Kaede back nice and safe. Thank you, young lady. Thank you, and I'm forever in your debt. So you failed, Huki. My apologies. Sayaka is rather quick. Oh, I chased away the intruders from Iris Corp. Wait, what's going on here? Bravo! Bravo! Oh, the actors are assembled and Kaede Hizumi has been successfully rescued. Such a touching reunion, but this will be the final farewell. Rapuka, your teacher, can wait no longer. We're very nearly out of time. Hey, Sayaka, what about the last bomb? That face tells me you haven't found it yet. I hate bad games, but I hate easy ones too. Let's just call it with a bang. No, Sheena! By the way, the last bomb, it was Kaede Hizumi herself. Well, even you could find it, huh? What? Well then, ladies and germs, it's time. For those without barriers, it's sayonara, suckers. She already defused it, I'm assuming. Kaede! Yeah! Well then, let's go up Rapuka. Huh? Boom! What? Heh, how pathetic. What a build-up for that third-rate bit. If you're talking about the bomb you planted in me, well, Sayaka already removed and defused it. Too bad. What? Really? Oh, I was so scared. My heart really stopped in my chest. You must have planted it in my body while I was unconscious. I noticed right away. Seems you don't know how to handle a lady. Guess there are some things you can only learn from experience. Ugh. Impressive. We've been outsmarted, Master. What? Mom? No, it's not actually her, but that's besides the point, Kaede. You scared the hell out of me. Oh, poor little me. It hurts my feelings. I'm about to cry. Oh no, here come the tears. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, don't be angry. I'll take responsibility for my failure right away. Ta-da! What? I've got a backup bomb right here. All is lost now for your game over. Master, that's a rule violation. Are you planning to ruin the game you yourself created? This is hilarious. The game belongs to us, after all. People can enjoy their games however they like, right? I'm having fun. It's exciting. Anyway, here you go. You... Wait, nothing happened. What? Huh? Lilith, what are you... I'm shocked. Didn't expect you to move faster than me. Hey, 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 hey! Now, this is getting interesting. Why did you throw yourself in front of the bomb to protect them, Lilith? Look at you, you're all broken now. Sheena's mine. I won't let anyone take her away. Lilith! There's so much blood. We need to stop the bleeding. You're helping her? For now, yes. Luden or no, her life's in danger. Don't touch me. But... that's enough. Fucking Liliana. The Church of Ephesus will tolerate no more violence. Liliana! Oh, what was the button to make the Indigo circle? Oh yeah, Roddy's not gonna know anything. Okay, let's look at this. So Roddy's just gonna be like, oh, Liliana, hi! Look at her. There's like, yeah, the backup with the knife. I can see the security in the back. I can see a lot of the White Rabbit, which is kind of scary. Also, like Lilith is just casually shirtless but covered in blood. Like, don't worry about it. Liliana! Liliana's here, and Shuzu too. The Cult of Ephesus? Why are they here? I trust you're unharmed, Izumi. Apologies for my tardiness. Oh, Shiri set this up. You! Well, I'm glad you're safe. Did you call Ephesus here? Well, I did call for backup, though it seems I dialed the wrong number. Excuse me, detective. The police haven't arrived yet, so we'll take over from here. You don't mind, do you? Alright, everyone. Let's bring an end to things here. Oh, how annoying. Kiki, Huki, I'm out of ammo. Can you do something about all this? No way! We've been fighting Iris Core the whole time. You should be thanking us, not asking us to do more. Shut up. What about you, Huki? Sorry, I'm more exhausted than I expected. Oh, I can't fight either. Unbelievable. To think worthless cult members would take this attitude with me. We're leaving. All of us. Lilith, you two. Hurry up. Wait. What is it, off-brand, Sheena? You're no longer needed. You're lucky to be alive. They disappeared. A dimensional rift. Of course. Well, either way, we've achieved our task for the day. Roddy, I'm so glad you're safe. You haven't changed at all, but, thank you. Ugh, at least we can relax now, right? Great job, Sayaka. Thank you for saving everyone. Dad, let go. Would you stop clinging to me like that? No, I'll never let you leave my side again. I'll protect you always, always, always. You're too clingy. Please just let go of me already. I'm begging you. Oh, I'm so relieved. I feel like I actually protected everyone. Is it finally over now, right? Yeah, you did great, Sayaka. Hey, you come over here too. Sheena! Oh, that's so nice. We're gonna get used to this, Sayaka. It's just today. Trophy unlocked. Where's the bomb? Advance the story and save a VIP again. One day before Kaede's rescue. Huh? Strange, I'm awake. I thought I was dead, but here I am waking up. Is this heaven? No, not even close. Good morning, young lady, and welcome to hell. Oh, I see. Hell doesn't look like how I pictured it would look like, and you don't look like a demon either. Oh? You know, I don't mind cool girls like you. Do you remember your name, cool girl? Kanama Kume. Good. So your memory is intact. Let's talk somewhere less crowded. Oh, what's the matter? I don't want to go walking off with someone I don't know. Smart girl. But hey, notice anything strange? Your perceptive is lower than it was yesterday, perhaps. now that you mention it. Alright, I'll lend you a mirror. Here, take a look. Who is this? Is this Al? Oh, I love this design on Al. That's you. That's your new body. Well, the body is modeled after a big old fan who just loves to come and see you. Remember? This is Hinata. That's it, the very one. Your memories were filled with her, so I matched you together. Say thanks. So you resurrected me in a body that looks like Hinata? Quick on the uptake. Your corpse really made a mess of those train tracks a month back, you know? Oh, that's a bit brutal. That mess up was a heap of trouble for a whole lot of people. Myself included. Now then, hey, where are you going? To the tracks. I need to do it again. You idiot, if you do that, you're gonna owe me the time, materials, and money I poured into making you a Luden. Maybe you should have asked before bringing me back to life. I mean, what did my grandma say all about this? Oh, well, I haven't exactly spoken to her yet. I see. Well, then I'll ask. Why did you want to bring me back to life? It doesn't seem related to my work. Oh, yes. Yes. I have a truly magnificent plan. Plan Z. What are you, Plankton Code Z? I see. And what's my role in this plan of yours? You're so calm, so rational. It's simple. You'll help me destroy this false world. Oh. Hey. Hey. Feeling more motivated? Good, good. Plus, you can even get revenge on that detestable Chloe Aaron. Sweet deal, no? Well, I guess you chose the right person. And now that I have a different face and body. Alright, I'll assist you. Thank you. And don't worry, I won't treat you badly. Yeah, whatever. So, what should I call you? Oh, that's right. Check your document on that laptop for the plan, and the document about me. The password is Arda. Ugh, how cliche. Woohoo! You've already seen it. Also, your code name is already decided. A friend of mine came up with it. Naraku? Naraku Morikubu? That's a weird name. God, if the codes don't sell for like anything. I still... Oh, hey! When did I get this? When did this get into my equipment? I don't remember picking this up. I mean, I'm glad I have it, but I don't remember picking it up. Oh, I probably got it from this. From these. It's Claire and the Strangers. This is the pre-order edition? What? Oh, this is like the thing I need to like actually remember to do and focus on at some point. It's just going to take forever. I wish it told you how many floors beforehand. So I'm like, okay, that just says department store 1, but what does that mean? Who are you? Good morning, Sayaka. Are you awake? No, the real you is still asleep. We've just apprehended your consciousness for our meeting. Meeting? What meeting? Wait, is this a company? And who are you people? Oh god, you! You did well, Naraka. That will do. Let's get started. Making us wait. Mizunashi? What? Why are you here? Why am I here? Where am I? Sayaka, behave yourself or you're going to get pranked like chopsticks right up the nose. Cut it out, Arata. Now, Sayaka, I am the one who invited you here. Allow me to explain. We are very close to the deepest part of the strain area, closest to the high world from which we come. Unlike those dumb Luden hideouts, this is a proper establishment with quality furnishings. It's stylish, right? So basically, I'm smack dab in the middle of enemy territory. Whoa, you guys really... You know, I doubt it. I imagine it's just that it's like the line that was written. But you know what my brain immediately went to? Dissidia 012 and Kefka, sorry. Really goes, where is it? Oh, slap dab in the middle of enemy territory. Stop fooling around. Sorry, madam. Hi. I don't think we've met before, have we? I'd love to kill you, but let's keep it civil for the meeting, okay? Besides, I doubt you could kill a spirit regardless. What? That pisses me off, you hag! Want me to blow you away from my code? Quiet. Lilith, she's still looking pretty bad. Sayaka, you're here at my request. My name is Natsuo Munakata. I'd like you to observe this meeting. Well, if I'm just watching, I guess that's fine. But why go to all this trouble to call me in the first place? Let's try probing a little. Partner, you're here too? To me, non-invite guests. Alright, Glitch Girls, let's start with a report from yesterday. Yes, as you wish. I'll be the one leading today's meeting. You can call me Naraka. By the way, both our individual code names and group name, the Glitch Girls, was given to us by Natsuo. So as a group they're called the Glitch Girls, and they each have individual code names. Natsun, they're talking about you. Yeah, I was actually wondering if we could talk more about the whole changing our name thing. You need a group name. It doesn't matter if it is weird. We'll talk about it later. Give me that report. My apologies, everyone. Please look at the materials in front of you. Here is the document. I can give you my... Oh, sorry, but I don't really have hands right now, or a body for that matter. Then you can share with me. I'm Selena, by the way. Who managed to turn the department store into a strain area, set up objects, and confirm their stability and influence? Oh, we managed to, not who managed. I can read. Here are the figures. All experiments were successful, and we can expect the same results in the world on high. However, we failed to assassinate the key individuals. None of the members of Iris Corps died. A bad result for us. Whose fault is that? This operation consumed a significant amount of resources in the shallows. We'll have to hold back for some time. Things are different from before. Sheena and the others are more confident. We couldn't even get any from NPCs. And on top of that, we were hindered by the cult. I thought Aphesis was supposed to be our ally. I'm glad I called this meeting. Arata, you admit too many details in your reports. Are you trying to trick me? What? Even Natsun is giving me the cold shoulder. I'm telling Rin on you. I'll continue to support your Code Z plan, because I believe it will save the world on high, for now at least. Normally, this would be grounds for restraining you and sending you back immediately. Don't forget that. But not everything was in vain, though. At least one of our other objectives was achieved. Right, Sayaka? Huh? Don't put me on the spot like that. Shut up! Don't raise your voice, it hurts my wounds. Oh, sorry. Wow! Are you seriously making friendly with Lilith? Ha! You really are different from Rapuka. Stop calling me Rapuka. Oh, wait, you said I'm not like Rapuka. Never mind, that's fine. In my estimation, Sayaka's self-identity establishment is at 95%. Hey, doesn't that mean she's too far from what you're looking for? Don't worry, that's not the case. Sayaka, how many strain layers have you traversed thus far? I can't really say off the top of my head. What? I see, so she's been gathering an astronomical amount of Eni to maintain her identity. Astronomical? No, only collected enough to trade at the cafe. I mean, enough to trade with acquaintances. See? Isn't she amazing? Just as I thought. She's evolving, even now. What's so amazing about all this? As residents of the world on high, we have some resistance to the effects of the strain area, but even still, to establish this place as our base, each of us used 114.4 trillion Eni to control and protect our bodies. 114 trillion?! Normally, if we let our guard down, we'd instantly devolve into strangers. You've seen it, right? The transformation? For each of us, it costs 114 trillion to maintain our beauty, Sayaka. I always knew you were a cheap girl. Based on what she said, she's able to maintain herself with only a few thousand Eni. What? If this were the entertainment industry, you'd offer prices that collapse all other agencies. Sayaka, would you consider joining us in the high world? With you, we'd have no need to interfere with Iris's world. Natsun, you're so cute when you're excited. You're really putting Sayaka in a tough spot, huh? Huh? My vision is fading. Oh, damn, it's that time again. Sayaka's real body is about to wake up. Everyone, let's go over the plan. Naruko, you deal with the public. Get them on board with the cult of Aftersis. Work with Kiki on it. Understood? Okay. Oh, I can't stand that four-eyed Debbie Downer. Felena, you continue to work on Chloe Aaron. I'll do that even if you didn't ask. Uki, you keep an eye on Iris Corp. Maintain a close watch on them. As you wish, Master. But what about Lilith? With those injuries, she may not be able to undertake operations. Oh, her? She's already set for execution, right? We all agreed, right? I see. Wait, isn't that a bit extreme? Is it? She completely wasted my super special bomb. I put blood, sweat, and tears into that thing. She's also using up 114 trillion Eni. Thanks to her, the end birth plan is in dire straits. Oh, I see. Execution? No way. There's no way Shino would allow that. I faced death so many times, and nobody should have to go through that. I see. So that's your stance, is it? Some need Ripuka. Should have to go through with that. Huh? Is this apartment? Psycho, you okay? You look like you were having an awful nightmare. Yeah, I'm fine. I just had a bad dream, that's all. So sorry, Psycho, but I know it wasn't a dream, but I don't know how to explain it. Chapter 5. Even in dreams of the cursed doll. Oh, we got a lot to do. Oh, not you again. Oh, my favorite usual customers, the ever beautiful you. Welcome, welcome. Could you not say that so loudly? It's a bit embarrassing. That's impossible because you really are beautiful and we have a duty to tell people what we think. That's what my grandma taught me. I have no choice but to comply. You see, I really am a grandma's boy. I see. Well, if that's the case, I guess it's fine. Guess she's weak to the word grandma. Talking about my grandma makes me miss her. You look a lot like she did when she was young, dear customer. You never change, do you, guy? It's like you bring a sense of normalcy. Especially after everything that's happened. My dear customer's been involved in some of the recent incidents. Huh? I get the impression you gals survived some really harsh ordeal or something. What? How can you tell? Did you guys get tricked by some bad guys? I know what that's like. Sure, I was doing the tricking, but that's totally different. Oh, please don't cry. Don't worry, it's not something you need to be concerned about. Really? Haha, that's a relief. If you ladies were hurt, I'd be utterly inconsolable. Well, if something bad happened, be sure to eat up and drink. Oh, you'll be back up in no time. With everything you could ever need. Take whatever you want. Well, after you pay, of course. Ha! Very diligent of you. I'm glad we came here. Right, to the shrine. Sayaka, are you sure this is the right place? This is strange. I don't really feel the presence of bugs, but the shrine seems totally normal. No, you're right. Your nose is pretty sharp, though your eyes could use some work. Ah, a detective. Why are you here? You never struck me as a religious type. Me? Oh, please. I don't rely on gods. If anything, it's them who come to me. Look, deeper inside. Deeper? Is that Huki? I've been watching her for a while. So far, she seems harmless. She's just quietly helping the shrine priest. Well, we can't be too sure. She's probably hiding something. I'll let you know if there's any movement. In my dreams, Huki was ordered to monitor Iris Core. The company's just down the street from here. Hey, priest, that load is too much for your old body. Let me carry it. Where do you want it? Still, I can't see Huki's a bad person. But she's working with Mizunashi, I can't forget that. Sayaka, is there something bothering you? You can always talk to me, okay? Oh, then no, nothing. I guess with the detectives here we'll be okay. Come on, let's go. Oh, the park really is calming. I understand why people come in to relax. I sure love this place. Yes, me too. I used to come here often with my late mother. Hey, Sheena, there's something I want to ask you, but I'm not sure if I should. Oh, come on, Sayaka, you don't have to hold back with me. We're past all that, right? Okay, well... why don't you have Iris bring your mother back to life? Using any or degrade, I mean, she could do it, right? Yeah, she could. Iris could bring my mother back. But, how should I put it? It feels like I'd be cheating if I used Iris's power for myself. Cheating? Even though she's like Iris's grandmother? Watch it, it sounds like you're calling me Iris's mother. We're only bringing back those who died in the fight against Mizunashi. My mother died in a car accident, a tragedy that could happen anywhere in the world. I grieved a lot, suffered a lot, and cried a lot, but I've come to accept it. You're so strong, Sheena. If anything, my father had a harder time dealing with my mother's death. I'll tell you all about that someday. Thanks. You can tell me whenever you're ready. The hospital sure seems busy. It's because of the attack on the department store. All the families and the injured are gathered here. Then does that mean the chairwoman wasn't about to fix things? I think we still have enough any, but it might be time to use a degrade. A degrade. I think it turns back time and people's memories. I'm not sure I want to go through yesterday again. You know about degrades? Did Iris tell you about them? Yes. The impact of the world is immense. By the way, if we use a degrade, everyone in the world gets rewound, right? For example, if Lilith Yamamura had, died from that bomb then. That's right, using a degrade, Lilith could come back to life. I don't think she's dead yet, though. Yeah, I can still feel Lilith Yamamura's power coming from the hospital. Great, that's good to hear. Yeah, but her power is very weak. She might be in real danger. I'm worried about her. Sheena, are you really worried about the enemy? Regardless of how things turned out, she protected everyone, including me. I should have protected you then, but I couldn't get there in time. I'm sorry. It's okay. It just goes to show how amazing Lilith was. This you all again? Thanks to you, business is booming. But I don't want the details. Director. I haven't seen that foolish daughter of mine. Is she staying with you? How is she? Yeah, she's great. I see. Please don't let her wind up here from overexhaustion. I have no time to treat my own daughter. Director, we're rather pressed for time. Excuse me. Even so, he's still very worried about Yurisa. Well, I should get going. Do you think the director knows what Iris is up to? He said he thinks it might be our doing. No, I don't think that's possible. Either way, I'm sorry we increased this workload at the hospital. It's fine. He said business is booming after all. The real people to blame are Ara and his team. Sayaka, is there a reason you wanted to come here? Yeah, I thought I felt the presence of some bugs. Wait a second, that's Chloe, right? Right over there? Oh, you're right. Even from a distance, you can tell how beautiful she is. We're even closer than we saw her in film. But who's that next to her? A fan? Maybe her manager? What? Why is she with the enemy? Well, wait, it look like they're getting along, but... What's going on? The girl next to her, could she be... Yeah, she's one of the glitch girls. Glitch girls? So that's their official name. Hey, just like Kaede. Don't we need Chloe to finish the game? Well, yeah, but... I'm getting so bored with the shoot. Even action scenes can only relieve so much stress. This... What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What's going on here between these two? Like, I'm at a bad time. Do you want me to leave? I can come back later. I'm waiting for the whole image to zoom out, if you can believe it. I think it's completely zoomed out. No, I can still see the fingers coming in together. I'm going to wait until it's fully zoomed out, because obviously I want the screenshot. I like having the screenshot of, like, the artworks. I'd always do it with these games. Blood and corpses. The set is well made, but it's all fake. Or are they, like, tag teaming now? After all, there's nothing like the real thing. Don't you agree, Lena? Yes, Lady Chloe. I mean, the real thing is worthy of you, Lady Chloe. And you too, Lena. Oh no, you're too kind, huh? Hey, Lady Chloe, look over there, it's a bit far, but... What's the matter? I believe that Shina Ninomiya, the director of Enter Odyssey. What could she be doing here? She was also the former director of World's Odyssey. Oh, now it's completely zoomed out. What am I looking at? What's going on between these two? They're like in cahoots. They're doing a bit more than being in cahoots, but we'll see. Maybe you should go up and talk to her. She's connected to the movie too, isn't she? It's fine, really. Besides, no offense, but I really don't care for the role of Celica or the horror creator. For now, let's get to work with you, Lena. That's all that matters. It's my pleasure. Yes, as long as I have you, Lady Chloe, I need nothing else. Yes, and together we'll move forward with the plan. We'll continue our lessons too. I think talking to her would be impossible. She's a world-famous star enjoying a private moment. You're right. We should probably wait for another opportunity. Can't hear their conversation, but it seems dangerous. Let's just leave things alone for now. Oh, okay, I'm going straight into another dungeon then. That didn't take long. Oh, right, arrived in one piece. Yeah, probably thanks to Nova watching over us. If it's this dangerous for us to come in, shouldn't we just work from home instead? Well, hiding out in the apartment might not be the safest idea either. Oh, I see, you think we're better off staying in on the move? Exactly. Now let's get to work. It's not enough to stop the bad guys, we can't go neglecting our work either. First, I'll check in with Iris about repairing the department store and seeing how many people can be saved. We'll have to take care of all that too, huh? Normally Mizunaishi would be taking responsibility for that. If only we could ask him to... Was that Mai screaming just now? What happened? Oh, Saika, Director Shina, good morning. We're in a real panic here. What's going on? Well, it turns out someone hacked the VR game we're developing. The company's network's been down since morning. It's a slacker's paradise, woot woot. Expect a lecture later, Akaki. Oh, I've been waiting for you, Saika. Quickly, let's begin debugging. Mai's too busy dealing with the hacking. Mai's not a cybersecurity expert. Have you informed President Glock about this? Of course, Sheena. The network team is on it, but this attack is much stronger than anything we've seen before. Saika, I'm sorry. We're super short-handed. The hacking spread a virus in the game. We need to debug it. No time to waste. Debugger moving out. 20 floors. Oh. Yes, it seems like the game data is still intact and running smoothly. If we can catch the hacker here, that would be best, but... You think you can catch the great owl? Insolent villain? I expect nothing less from a member of Iris's evil secret organization. It's almost impressive. Oh, your haircut is different, but... That was you before, wasn't it? What was your name again? Naraku? Narak? No, Hinata's handle name is Owl, though. The adorable Owl couldn't have such a villainous name as Naraku. Huh? Something's off with you. Oh no, my avatar's deteriorating. All my accessories are falling off. Re-equip! Re-equip! Listen, your evil deeds end here. I'll cleanse you with Hinata's master hacking skills. Prepare yourself. Wait, no, you're the real villain here. Gosh, you are. You sure are a busy one. So, you're not Naraku, but Al from World's Odyssey. Oh, you recognize me. Al is so cute, right? Well, Como was always my fave, but... again, why'd you make me say Al again? No. You're the one who jumped in and started talking. If I stay here any longer, you'll just steal more information from me. Farewell for now. She's running. Hey, wait up. Oh, whoops. Hey, guess you forgot to re-equip again. Oh, well. Please. What the heck? An Oblivion floor, it wipes the floor information. That's actually kind of funny. Of course the trap that sucks is called Oblivion, why wouldn't it be? Sorry, I had to, the joke was right there. This music is so cozy for a dungeon crawl. And it's the home theme in Dark 1, like when you're starting that little house. Because I don't mind like starting with no inventory. It's good practice for when I eventually do have to do the expert mode. And besides, the game tends to like, it really does feel like the game picks up your inventory size and then figures out the items to like put across the floor off of it, in a way. Because like we started with nothing and we've got loads of ether codes all of a sudden. Oh, I'm just gonna burn them. He didn't knock me back again. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I'll keep that because I might need it for a boss. Whilst we're doing this, for those who missed it, yesterday ended up being like a really successful like stream day for me because both Far Cry 3 and Dark Souls, we finished them both. I finished Far Cry 3 in like around 2 hours, and I went, oh okay, we've got time. So I went, you know what, I'm gonna do Dark Souls as well, see if we can get that finished as well, and lo and behold we did. So I was like super happy about that. But now that's, you know, cleared up the schedule I've kind of ended up giving myself over these past couple weeks to be able to make it a bit more normal going into next week. But that being said, now we're about to break into June. The big thing between now and June, other than Summer Games Fest, is that a Raido comes out. So I will be trying to make room for Raido when that drops, because I need to... I'm really curious about what the remaster changes and adds and cleans up. I've seen the video and I've seen there's a lot of quality of life. But it's one thing seeing it, it's another thing experiencing it, and I want to experience it. Oh, my headset's getting staticky. One sec, guys. Alright, let's go. And obviously we're going to keep on working on this and Shaylee until they're finished. Hopefully with less stream issues as we go through Dirk. And I'm also aware Scar-led Salvation came out today. I do want to try it eventually, but I'm undecided like when I'll get to it. It's just something that's on my radar. Because I am curious about it. Okay, I was going to say, something was moving around, so that's why it wasn't letting me do anything. Please. And that's all when I go back. So I did really enjoy Far Cry 3, and even though there are some aspects of Dark Souls 1 that started to annoy me by the end, mostly like how rushed the late game is. I am interested in continuing both into like their sequels. So like at some point I will do Far Cry 4 because I had a great time with 3. And at some time I am planning to do Dark Souls 2. It's just when. But there's also, like, if, and there's a genuine chance, Resident Evil 9 gets announced at Summer Game Fest, it's not that I'm on a time limit, because I'll just cover Resi 9 whenever I'm ready, sort of thing, but I will feel like I would want 8 to be covered on the channel before, before 9's out. So, like, Village, I've had Village on the radar, and every time there's, like, a slot open, I do consider it, it's just when. Maybe after, like, Monday, if we finish Persona 4, I can, like, slot that in alongside it since we'll have an extra free day. Because I'm not going to, like, start up another, like, super big Monday stream series straight away. I've said it a few times and it bears repeating. I'm going to take a break from having, like, something be, like, consistent every Monday for a while. Like, it won't be for too long, maybe, like, 3-4 weeks at most. And, like, once I'm ready to, like, start getting ready to, like, consider doing it again, I will open up a poll of other big games I'd want to cover and see what people think. Because I've got a few ideas. The list might change by the time I make it, but right now the list will be Persona 5 Royal, Metaphor Refantasio, Final Fantasy 12, or Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. SMT3 Nocturne be the shortest of the bunch because I know what I'm doing, and it's very easy to get into a position where I can just kind of grind and work on things off screen. I think honestly FF12 could end up being one of the longest because there's just so much to do. And I know that, like, right now we're in a weird, funny position where, like, I'm still not sure if it's, like, genuine leak or after this morning, if it's some kind of, like, weird marketing. But, we had Yuri Lowenthal, Yosuke's VA, 2 days ago, without warning, tweet, for those asking, I asked, maybe I even begged, but no, I'm not coming back as the voice of Yosuke for the remake. And everyone went, oh, so you just leaked the remake? Huh, shit. But then the next day, Chie's actress, Fitzgerald, she tweeted, like, the similar thing. And then today, Amanda Wynn Lee's done the same thing. And I'm like, who's the voice of Yukiko? And it's like, hey, it's in cast order. It's in cast order. What's going on here? Like, if either Troy Baker, which will be on, like, no one will notice because he only uses threads, and I'm like, who the fuck uses threads? Or if Matt Mercer, because he took over in Golden, say something tomorrow, I'm onto them. That it's a marketing campaign. It's a thing. Oh, the weapon leveled up, nice. And the funny thing is, if they work through the whole main cast, one character at a time, it would line up with the last day being Summer Game Fest, which is why I'm like super suspicious about this. It might not be, it might just be coincidentally that like Yuri leaked it and the others are just showing a little bit of solidarity by bringing it up as well. But it seems very suspicious right now. But it's also super in character for Yuri to leak Persona 4, but that admitting that he like begged to be Yosuke. Like that's such a Yosuke fucking thing to do. To like admit that like he did something kind of like silly, but leak something kind of important at the same time. That's such a fucking Yosuke thing to do. That's so on brand. If it's not a marketing thing and it is just like a solidarity thing, that it will be really funny that this is, I kid you not, like the 10th time that an Atlas game's been leaked, and it's just like they can never catch a break. What would be real crazy is if like then Persona 4 isn't at Summer Game Fest and they like announce something else. Well, they just announced Persona 6. That'd be wild. Or they announce a P1 remake. You know, a remake that people would actually be on board with because P1 isn't really that easily accessible anymore. Also, I saw someone mention, if they remake Persona 1 and 2, Persona 5 would be the most obsolete Persona game. And I was like, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't tempt them. Because then they'll remake P5 as well. And then like it'll just be, like, Atlas will just never make an original product ever again. Because right now it's technically Persona 4 because, you know, Persona 3 has its remake. And Persona 1 and 2 just aren't accessible. But because Persona 1 and 2 are so inaccessible, I hope if a P1 and 2 remake is in the works, similar to, like, you know, P3 Portable, Persona 4 Golden, all getting thrown on, like, every platform, I hope they do that for 1 and 2, even if it's just the PSP version. I'm outspoken that I'm not the biggest fan of the PSP version of Persona 1. I vastly prefer the PS1 original, like, questionable localization and everything. But I love the original, but, like, at least, like, make a version of P1 and 2 available for the masses. Even if it's, like, the one for broken difficulty, Persona 2 Innocent Sin. Sure. Fuck, of course. Cool. There we go. Alright, she's got rid of her sludge. I'm just gonna burn that immediately. Also, my headset's getting staticky again. 1 second, guys. Oh, and also, if and whenever it is, however many years from now, Persona 6 does come around, I think Persona 6 I will handle the way that I've been handling Persona 4, where like maybe on like the day it comes out I'll stream it, but then after that just like put it on to like make it the Monday game. Which also means I need to make sure like whenever it gets announced that I finish whatever quote unquote Monday game I have at that point. We're gonna be here a minute because this thing gets to attack twice every time I go because it's got natural speed boost. There we go. What the heck? Oh, it's confusion. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, please. Good to see confusion still annoying as sin in a mystery dungeon. That was one status condition they could have just, like, not bothered with. So I kind of see how it's going. This is going to be the chapter on Al. Like, to get back to this game, there's going to be the chapter on Al, and then the next chapter is going to be the chapter where we finally, like, try and figure out what's going on with Celica / Chloe Aaron. I'll just burn it. Where are the stairs? Oh, there we go. I've also noticed there's, like, we haven't seen a quick warp out in, like, forever. So if we have to backtrack out of here... Uh-oh. Ow! Don't do it. Oh. Thankfully, we haven't got the confusion status when we're in an open field. That's when it gets really annoying. Because the way confusion works is that there's a chance you won't attack the direction you're facing and instead go random. But that also applies to movement. Sometimes you'll move the direction you're holding, other times you'll go in a random direction, and that can really screw you over, depending on the situation. Oh, there's an exit. Nice. The game heard me. I'll wait till our sanity hits 40% before I drop it, so we don't waste. So yeah, I'll use it in a sec. Please. Oh, you break our items? Oh, you monster. I didn't even realize it did that. I think the other one did something like that as well. I didn't see what it broke. I'm only holding up. I'm only holding up. That's confusion for you. Oh, I need to, like, yeah. In case I hit another trap like that, I need to heal. That could have been dangerous. Ow. Oh no. Alright, this is what happens. I'm just holding left. There we go. Oh wait. So it immediately goes to the confusion every time without fail. It's just like, come on, you little monster. I'm holding right. Thank you. Actually got a basic one so we can burn that later. Oh, is that the stairs back there? Hang on. Glad I noticed the icon. Merely there. I can sense it. Yes, indeed. Hi. Hey, one man, hope you're doing well. Since you missed it, the curse I was talking about is that earlier in the stream, my internet didn't go down, PlayStation didn't go down, but the stream just cut out randomly and just ended. And so I decided to blame this game, and so this game is a little cursed. I'm not kidding, I checked everything. Nothing went down, nothing changed, there was no dips, there was no anything. It's literally just the game went, nah. And that was the end, that was it. But hope you're doing well, dude. Hope you're having a good time. Oh, it's an ether code there to pick up. Let's go. Can we get that first? The version W2F. Yeah, maybe this game is just cursed. Oh, no, not you guys. Actually, he's asleep. Stay asleep, you bitch. Alright, time to deal with confusion. I'm just going to mash X and hope that Sayaka hits eventually. Love confusion. I'm glad that confusion is a status ailment that survives every single mystery dungeon ever conceived. And not one mystery dungeon developer can look at it and go like, man, that's just annoying. I mean, it was just you talking about the Persona 4 remake. That's like all but confirmed at this point because of a very humorous situation, which at first I thought was a genuine leak, but it's got to a point where like now I'm not sure if it's a marketing stunt because of how it's been going. I swear to God. Because when it was just Yuri Lowenthal, the voice of Yosuke, saying, hey, I asked, heck, I even begged to come back and voice Yosuke in the P4 remake, but got declined. People were like, wait, P4 remake? That hasn't been announced yet. But then when the next day, Aaron Fitzgerald. Please, for the love of God, this thing's going to kill me. It killed me. I hate confusion so much. We were so close. Ah, no. Yep. But yeah, the very next day after, is Aaron Fitzgerald, the voice of Chie, so, you know, the next character you meet in Persona 4, made a very similar tweet saying, hey, despite my asking, I'm not in the remake. This morning I woke up, and Amanda Wynn Lee, the voice of Yukiko, the next character that joins afterwards, made the same tweet, and now I'm like, okay, I don't think this is a leak. I think this is some kind of marketing thing. It might not be. It might be that Yuri leaked it and the other actors are just showing their solidarity. But it's still suspicious. Oh, I'm out of room. I'm not using the dimensional rifts. I don't really need the ether code level 1s any— oh my god. Hey, I don't need the ether code level 1s anymore. So, like, what the thing is that it's tomorrow, following the trend, if it is a marketing thing, it will be kanji. Thing is, there's two people that have voiced kanji, Troy Baker and Matt Mercer. Troy Baker only uses threads, and no one uses threads, so if he points it, someone's going to have to do some digging to find him on that to see if he does. Whilst if it's Matt Mercer, then, like I said, that'll be easier to find. But if Matt Mercer does put out some kind of tweet tomorrow about it, then, like, that to me will be the confirmation. It's like, oh, it's absolutely some kind of marketing thing. Something's not right about this. Oh, Snark, I need to get back to the game right away. Very well, get on. Really? Is that okay? I mean, all I have to do is ask. It's like we were actually able to trust each other, huh? I thought you said you need to get back right away. Stop wasting time and get on. Oh, right. Thanks. Let's go. Alright, let's try this. Actually, now I've got a spare death endpoint. Is there anything I want to spend it on? Because I'm saving 1 point spare for True Vanquish form. Is it really going to cost... oh, that's evil. 2 points for a single defense boost now. Oof. Is there anything that costs 1? Oh, that's a big negative, huh? Okay. Alright, let's try this again. We got so far, and the stupid frog. But that's fine, that just means I'm going to beeline for the stairs now. Because we've already fought, like, everything here. But the real question will be, if this is a marketing campaign, how will it go order-wise? Because next is Risei, but Teddy also joined the party at the same time. And off the top of my head, I don't actually know who voices either of them, actually, now I think about it. Like, what the actual, like, actor and actress name, respectively, are. Or will they leave Ted till last, because Teddy's, you know, like, the icon? Like, the mascot. So it'll be Risei, then Naoto. Or actually, they might save Narukami till last, which would be funny if that's the case. Just Johnny Young Bosch hopping in. And the reason why I think it might be some kind of like really kind of questionable but whatever marketing ploy is I think the punchline is going to be, we're not voicing in Persona 3 Remake because it's called Persona 3 Rewind or something, you know? It will be wild though if if this is a whole marketing ploy and they all do come back, because I'm really curious which of the two voices of Kanji they'll go with, because I imagine like Troy Baker does take Kanji to heart, so maybe he'll be up for doing it. But I know it wasn't just like contract issues trying to get him back for like Ultimax. It was also like just that he's a much more expensive actor to get a hold of nowadays. Like, it wasn't just conflicting schedules, it was also, like, he's just an expensive man and Atlas weren't prepared to pay that. But then that being said, this isn't Atlas paying for it anymore, it'd be Sega, so things can be different. Oh, it's getting staticky again, one sec, guys. Since it's been a while since I've like actually explained it, because there might be people that are hopped in that have no idea what I'm talking about. My headset that I have on all the time while I'm streaming so I can hear the audio and whatnot, I know it's not the headset. I don't think it's the controller, because that was my theory for a while. But for some reason, every now and then, and how often it happens seems to just depend on the day, the audio will start to become all static in my ear. Like, it doesn't affect anything you guys hear, but for me, like, it becomes more staticky and more annoying. And fixing it is just I take off the headset and then put it back in and it works. But doing so defaults the PlayStation, which is a real annoying thing with the PS5. The PS5 will always default your microphone to your controller mic when you change anything on it, so I have to then bring up the menu to quickly change it back to my actual microphone. And then when it goes to blue screen, there is an option underneath microphone that says adjust mic level, which I use to test to make sure there's nothing wrong with the audio. Because there's been a couple times where I've done that, where something's gone wrong with the audio afterwards. That's, like, the reason why I do it. There's been a few times where, like, I've gambled it and not checked it and it's been fine, but there's been one or two times as well where, like, it's just become either you guys can't hear me or it's straight up static noise, which is, like, that you guys hear, which is, like, the worst case scenario, because that just deafens you. We had it happen in a Honkai Star Rail stream, which is what made me super paranoid about it thereafter. Because I think it was 3.0, one of the streams there's, like, a solid 20 minutes where it's just static in it, and that really like upset me when I found out that had happened. Especially in games like HSR, where like I can't redo it. It's an online game, you know, so I just have to live with that being there and just put a warning up, hey, this part exists and is the way it is, sorry. Where is that staircase? See, now I said, hey, we need to rush. I'm going to try and rush to get back to where we was after we failed. You watch, the staircase is going to be as far away as humanly possible every time now. At the moment those frogs show up, I need to be ready. I didn't feel like it saw me and immediately started running away. You are awake, okay. I feel like the frogs didn't show up until kind of late into the dungeon. I'm trying to remember what floor we first saw them on. But I think we're good for at least like another 2 or 3 floors. Cool. Oh, thank goodness. I was going to say, this looks like it's going towards a dead end, so the stairs better be here, or we're in trouble. Good miss. Good miss. It's always great when you miss an attack against an enemy that gets to go twice. Oh, actually, those big guys, the big corpse guys, they're part of the problem. We probably would have survived if they hadn't broken one of my healing items, so I had the extra heal. They're part of the blame of this. Well, at least that's right next to the stairs if we do have to backtrack out of here afterwards. I mean, hopefully it won't have to go all the way back to floor 10, but we'll see. Now what? Oh, there's so many traps. I think that's the thing that probably will make this quite intimidating if you've never played a mystery dungeon game before. This game feels like it starts where most mystery dungeon mid-games would be. Like, it kind of starts ahead of itself. Like, usually in, like, mystery dungeon games, the first, like, 4 to 5 dungeons, you might bump into, like, 1 or 2 traps full stop across the whole 5 chapters. And then it's only when you get into mid-game they start to become a little bit more common, and you have to adjust and start figuring things out, and the dungeons themselves start getting bigger than like 10 floors. Whilst in this, it's like, no, they were already kind of big, like, off rip. Traps have been everywhere since, like, literally the tutorial. Like, it very much starts where most games, like, middle of the adventure would be. Which, I get it, there's a big emphasis on this game that you are going to fail and die more often than most mystery dungeons. In fact, they kind of encourage it because of the whole, like, the death end skill tree thing. But I wouldn't be surprised if this, like, intimidates people from mystery dungeons a little bit, because it is quite fierce. Like, it's nothing earth-shatteringly difficult, but we do keep on bumping into things that corrode this game's equivalent to hunger, which is kind of important. And when, like, hunger traps, like, I don't even think hunger traps really show up in, like, most mystery dungeons until post-game, usually. And that Oblivion trap, I think that it was called, that we bumped into earlier, that wipes your floor progress, or like wipes your map information of the floor progress, sorry. That, I can't really think of any time that appears in any main game, like, that's not post. Oh, now the frogs are here, huh? Oh, and I have seen the PS Plus games for this month. And to be honest, they're pretty solid. I'm not that interested in all of them. And the one that I would be interested in, I already own, because of course I do, which is Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. I even streamed it back on Experiment Week, year 1. It's a great game that I highly recommend, so I'm glad that that's on there. I just want the PS Extra and Premium games to be good this month for June, because the ones in May were underwhelming, in my opinion. Especially the Premium. The Premium was a waste of time. I don't know, like, why Sony think people want to buy Premium when it's that bad. Anyway, headset's got staticky, 1 second. Paying, like, what is it, like $110 a year, like £100 a year for one extra game over the extras, like, £80 a year, or however many dollars that is. Like, no. There's a reason why I stuck with Extra and I don't get Premium, because Premium is not worth it. And that kind of, like, cemented it when there's only one game that got added last month. It's like, what's the point? I am aware that, like, almost every game that's been added, especially, like, in the more recent months, have only been first-party stuff. So maybe there's trouble in paradise in trying to get the approval for the emulations of these, like, PS1 and PS2 games that's affecting things. But if that's the case, I kind of wish they would just tell us. Like cater to expectation a little bit, instead of telling us, oh, there'll be loads of premium titles coming, just you wait, and then we get one fucking title. And then it's like, hey, charge an extra, like, £20 more per year. Like, no one's gonna do that. Like, it's one of the things that, like, Microsoft, I know it has its own problems, but Microsoft have had Sony beat on since, like, day one. Game Pass and what it offers you and how often it gets updated just completely trounces what PlayStation's Extra and Premium is trying to be. Because it actually updates very regularly. The amount of sanity traps we bump into is absurd. Yeah, I heard you. Go away, frog. Oh, God. You didn't fall for it. Oh, God. Do I have anything for, like, a whole room? Yeah, how do you fucking like it? Please, you're on 1 HP. Oh, so it begins. Please. I needed you to crit. As I said, I don't know if we can crit, but I just needed her to do, like, lots of damage and not miss. Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm holding left. I'm only holding left. Love confusion. I think that's, like, the thing. Like, if I was ever designing... It was ever in a position where I was designing any kind of, like, RPG... Obviously, you need status conditions, not just to, like, hinder you, but to have something that you can use against the enemies. Why I love Shin Megami Tensei, that you can use status conditions on enemies half the time. And get unique results out of it. But the important thing is to make it that it's still a detriment, but it isn't annoying. Like, poison is a detriment. But if it's, like, takes me, I don't know, like, 3% of your health every single tick, you know what to expect. It's nowhere near as annoying because it's in control. Confusion being a dice roll every time you take a turn, whether you do the thing you want to do or just don't, that's just annoying. And that's the sort of thing where I'd want to avoid it if I was designing these kind of games. Like, I'd try and make statuses that are very, like, I guess, clear-cut in how they hinder. Like, if like, instead of it being, like, say, like, in like Pokemon, paralysis, it becomes a 50-50 chance whether you attack or not, which stacked with confusion is pure evil. Instead of making it 50-50, I would just be like, hey, you can't attack for the next 3 to 5 turns. So you know once you're paralyzed, it's like frozen. You're or frozen or sleep. You're not attacking until you, like, come out of it. But then I like when some games, like, say, for example, when they have a sleep status condition, when you're sleeping, you regen health because you're resting. So then, like, although it's a bad status condition and you're left vulnerable, it's not all bad. And there's a trade-off with it. But when it's just confusion, and now here I am spamming attack, hoping to get one attack in, and this whole run could be doomed just because the game doesn't let me attack. And there, where I just held right and I went straight towards an enemy, that's just annoying as shit. That's not a fun status to deal with, it's just annoying. My guide. Get rid of status conditions. Yeah, but I don't want to waste it. That the glitch form is a last-ditch effort. My discussion isn't how to deal with the status conditions. My discussion is the status conditions. I was saying if I was in a situation where I was designing a game, I would try and make all the status conditions, although obviously detrimental that is immediately identifiable exactly what will happen in each individual moment. Not something that you can predict and work around per se, but like I said, like with poison, for example, if you're poisoned, if it always takes 3% of your health per tick, that's a detriment that you can build around, focus around, etc. When it's confusion, or like a status condition, the idea of a dice roll can dictate whether you attack or not. That winds me up for a status condition. Like, I don't like if I was in control of it, or I was writing it, I wouldn't make that work that way. Like, in some instances, I would end up making some things harder to deal with in the moment, because instead of making, like, say, paralysis in Pokemon a 50-50 whether you attack or not, I would just make it that you're paralyzed, you're not attacking, bitch. But then you know, as a player, you know, it's like, okay, I'm paralyzed, I can't act here. And so then you have to figure out how to handle it. I think that's the thing, it's like, even with, like, negative things, I want the player to have information, so they can try and figure out for themselves and strategize around how they want to try and handle it. Whether they just tank it and wait for the paralysis to wear off, or whether they like, oh, I've got enough health to make it to the end of the area, and so just deal with the poison. Or whether they've got, it's like, they stock up more to deal with it in future. When it's something that's just kind of out of your hand once you have it, it just kind of goes, ugh. And your other resources become glitch forms. Oh, yeah. And I still want that. I still want you to be reliant on that things. I think for me it's more just like, I don't like it when the statuses have too many random variables. Especially when those random variables can cost you. But then there's also a balancing act on, like, okay, if they're all, like, predetermined and can be predicted and worked at, what's the challenge involving them? How do you make them still challenging and still a threat if you can always have some level of predictability with everything? Which I know is the reason why a lot of these games do have, like, confusion or stun states or things like that. Or, like, things where there's, like, number variables to it. Because the alternative is that you make the status conditions more aggressive. But then if you make them too aggressive, it becomes a challenge of, okay, but do you make it that only you can get the status condition? Because if it's too aggressive, would it defeat the challenge of the game when you use it on an enemy? A good example, because it's recent, Dark Souls. You can't curse enemies, but they should sure as hell curse you. Because if you could curse enemies, that would be brutal, because they'd just insta-die. And so they make it in Dark Souls that only you can get cursed because it's an instant kill. But as a result, it's kind of a really annoying status to deal with because it permanently halves your health if you get hit by it. So it begins. Okay. Alright, I'm holding left. I'm only holding left. There we go. And I'd always rather, but I'm also, this is my Shin Megami Tensei blood shining through. Anything the enemy can do to me, I can do to them. I love it when RPGs let me do that, regardless of whether they're turn, action, or anything in between. Let me, like, play the same games the enemies are against them. It's what makes SMT 3 and 4 so difficult, because, like, you might not realize if you've gone from other games that you can do these things. You're like, wait, why would I try and poison the boss? There's no way that will work. No, it will, bitch. Try it. There's no way I can make this, like, borderline super boss go to sleep and so I can get free turns in. Yes, you can, because it can do it to you. Do it. The moment you realize you can, like, the game will let you do what you can, what it will do to you, they becomes their own form. You're really fast. Looks like you backed me into a corner. In that case... look, what the hell is that? Look over there! What a waste of time. Alright, this is the end for you. Oh, this is the real Naraku! Indeed, it's been a while since we met in your dreams, Sayaka. Who are you? Are you a friend of L2? Fan? Well, sort of. For now, you can just call me your client for the hacking job. What? Well, I managed to hack them, but I failed to destroy the data, so I'll refund you. Yes, I can see that, but there's no need for a refund. Keep it to yourself. Such a generous client, thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't punish Iris Core. I look forward to working together again. You know there's a living, breathing Iris Core employee standing right here. Well then, Sayaka, how about we fix that? Are you ready to die? Huh? Well, what about you, Naraku? You look pretty tough, actually. No, I'm not for now, though. Hinata? Huh? How do you know L's real name? Bye-bye. What? What's this, a forced logout? What did you just do? Don't tell me. No, the person inside Hinata was getting in the way, so I tossed her out. Now then, avatar mutation command is, according to the manual, mutation command... here it is. This is the power I received from Arata Mizunashii. Let's give it a go. Her body turned into a giant disgusting bug! Well then, Sayaka, looks like it's life or death for you, but which will it be? Which one indeed? Don't worry, I'll be watching the whole thing. My money's on death. Smug sounding words of someone running for the hills. I can't die here, I have to do this. Oh, it's the Dirk 1 boss theme? Or normal battle theme, sorry. Scarlet. Oh, that was literally like the first major boss, the summon, from that game. Okay, sleep can't be inflicted. I'll boost my defense. Alright, let's just pop it. Good fight. I just like the boss music. I mean, every boss we've got to is played a different battle theme. The last boss we fought played the Death End 2 normal battle theme. The weird choice is that they played, in the last dungeon, the dungeon theme was a boss theme from Dirk 1. And I was just like, what? Like, some of the music choice in this game, like, how they decide things should play here and there is weird. What do you think of that? I took the stupid bug down. Oh dear, you defeated my bug. And yet you didn't finish it off, treating me with kid gloves, are you? I'm just doing what Sheena taught me. Even for enemies, we don't kill if we don't have to. I see. A noble sentiment. Now I understand why Mizanashi is so fascinated with you. Noble, yet powerful. Very well, I'd like to continue with the next test, but... What? Seriously? How about a break first? Thank you, Sayaka. Looks like you've completely removed the bugs on your side too. Not quite. Still got one more. Really? When did that happen? Chief Sumika, let me handle this input. Sayaka, seems it's time for us to part ways. Outsiders never know when to keep their noses out. Still, it's good to have friends. Be sure to cherish them now. What do you mean? You have friends too, right? You got Mizanashi and the others, don't you? Naraku. She had such a strange aura when she left. She seemed almost sad. Well, considering when we found her, we found out that like the reason why she had to be resurrected is because she jumped in front of a train. And Mizanashi, villain Mizanashi had to then do everything in her power to stop her immediately doing it again. Yeah, I'm not surprised she seems a little, unhappy with life. Anyway, seems like the hacking incident's been taken care of. I should head back. Alright, only took 2 attempts, but we got there. Everyone's here? Were you waiting to welcome me back? Of course we were. You did great, Sayaka. Amazing as always. Seems like you're finally getting the hang of this. Why are you acting so superior? Thanks to Sayaka's help, we managed to get rid of that troublesome virus. It was dangerous, but we made it through. Everyone worked hard. We were all determined to support you however we could, Sayaka. Thank you, Roddy. I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't brought on us those snacks and drinks when you did. Speaking of, I'm kind of hungry. It's the least I could do. Are there any snacks left? I could go for a bite. Of course, here you go, straight from Iris herself. Sayaka, I'm sorry for always giving you such difficult tasks. Whoa, a box of sweets delivered to the chairwoman of the company? They look so yummy. Are you sure this isn't too much? Don't worry about it. You definitely had the hardest job of all of us, Sayaka. That's right. Thank you so much for the hard work, Sayaka. Haha, I'm honored. This is such a great place to work. She's just like, I get food, I get to fight things. This is peak. Okay, the fact that we're getting an astronomical amount of money and everything's dirt cheap tells me that's probably the point. Bye. Okay, and I need to do the rerun of that department store run at some point in my spare time. And there's that aggregate sound effect. After repelling the enemy's attack, we took a short break to organize all our information and then called a meeting. It was my first time working in such a big group. I got really excited, despite there being people I didn't want to see. Alright, is everyone here? Kaede and... Bass the fish, right, Basilia, I nearly forgot about you. Basilissa are joining us online as well. Hello, can you hear us? Hello? Yep, read you loud and clear. It's been quite a while, Iris Corp. Yes, we can hear you perfectly. Genuinely, as much as I love the spiky jacket, this more casual kind of heavier jacket that she's got, make this Rapuku's default wear in Dirk 3, please. Again, someone's essentially something really funny. Sayaka, can you hear us? Yes, I can, loud and clear. Good, no technical issues. No, let's begin the strategy meeting. Oh, before we start, do you mind if I say something? Everyone, thank you for what you did. Thanks to all of you, I'm still alive. I truly appreciate it. That's just with the Dante jacket. Oh, hey, speaking of Dante and Virgil, hey, the new trailer for Zenless Zone Zero for Yishuan dropped, and the only thing we've known about Yishuan for a while is that she isn't necessarily a Void Hunter, but she is as strong as one. They've constantly said that she is Void Hunter rank in terms of combat ability. So you know what they did for her trailer? They just showed it by having her fight Miyabi for 3 minutes straight. and with awesome choreography and loads of like really cool effects and scenery. It's just Miyabi and Yishuan decking it out for 3 minutes straight, and that's the trailer. And I was like, that's a fantastic trailer, Zenless. Like, I just get to watch Miyabi like just go full Virgil mode on another human being, whilst Yishuan does all of her demon bird shit and like all of her fisticuffs to just get in between all the slashes to get into punching distance of Miyabi to swing at her. And I was just like, this is a perfect trailer. I love this trailer. And then after they finish fighting, it ends with them like sitting down, leaning back to back, both as exhausted as each other from their scrap. And then Miyabi goes, I'm ready for the next part of our training. Yishuan goes to power up, getting ready to go, and Miyabi goes, taking you out to dinner because I've made a new friend. And I was just like, fucking hell yeah. 10 out of 10 trailer. It was such a good trailer. I love it. Let's take on these crises together. Counting on you. Understood. It's very reassuring to know you're on our side. We'll always do what we can to protect you. Now, Chairwoman. Let's keep this simple. We're here to discuss how to proceed from this point on. It's easy. We need to focus on completing the DLC for End of Odyssey and releasing it worldwide ASAP. We can get to End of Odyssey installed on computers around the world. With the security systems in the game, we can monitor the entire world and prevent intrusions from the higher world. Impressive, given our enemy's vile nature. It seems we have little choice, but I'll do what I can to help with distribution. I'll do my best, but we really need specialists. This isn't something we can handle with bodies alone. So you're saying we're bit off more than we can chew? Oh, pain. Hang on a minute, I wasn't invited to the last meeting. This is the first I'm hearing about all of this. Monitoring the world? I thought we were a game company. Are we actually like a spy agency? You could say that. Seriously? Oh, that's hilarious. Iris is so funny. I'm dying of laughter. Dying, I tell you. There. Then go ahead and die already. Alright, Sayaka. Hey, Sayaka, I can basically read what you're thinking based on your face alone. If this talk is any more absurd, I'm heading back to work. You got it, director? I got a lot on my plate. Koji, please. Just a bit longer. If you listen properly, I'll give you an autograph later. The director's request, Roddy's hopeful gaze, and an autograph from a famous artist. Alright, you got a deal. Guess the last part really sealed the deal, huh? Thank you, Basilisa. Thanks. Now, Chairwoman, let's get back to on topic. Right. Enter Odyssey, the sequel to World's Odyssey, is still missing elements from the previous game. To incorporate all the elements from the last game and get the perfect system, we need the corporation of special members. First, there's Chloe Aaron, who has an incredible charisma and did the motion capture for Celica. Next, Svetlana. Wow, I adore. Wrong button. I adore this new costume, Svetlana. I love this costume. Oh my goodness. Who designed her all of the game's costumes by herself? Yeah, I'm not surprised. She looks great. Basilisa, the artist who oversaw the sound and voice recording. Yup, that's me. And finally, the biggest contributor to the game's setting and scenarios, the manager of the game's largest fan site, Hinata Morikubo. What? Hinata Morikubo? The same Hinata I just met? The hacker who just attacked us? The one who called us evil Iris Core? What? The fucking camera zoomed in on her as they did that. What? The commotion today was caused by her? I know she hadn't updated the site recently. Oh, and Iris, honestly, I hate to say this, but about Chloe, she seems to have gotten involved with our enemy, Arata Mizanashi. Besides, we haven't heard from Svetlana since she returned from her homeland. I think I could find her if needed, but President Clock, Chero and Iris are already foaming at the mouth. Now's not the time to pile it on. Oh, sorry. It's really essential to have the cooperation of everyone you just mentioned. Oh, and since Scarlet Salvation, whilst it's on my mind, this is random, but stick with me here. I talked about in a previous stream that this game not getting an English dub isn't because of the strike going on, and like isn't tied to any of that. And it is just because, like, they decided, it seems like, they wanted it out by certain deadlines, and they wanted it ready, so they just kind of rushed it, so just skip the dub. Hey, Scarlet Salvation just come out, fully English dubbed. Fully English dubbed. And all of the actors involved are actors that are tied to unions. So, my point proven, I feel. That it is just that they decided to either rush, or there was deadlines, or maybe they just, because it's a spin-off, they felt like it wasn't, like, a necessary thing, budget-wise, to include the English dub for this, which is, either way, regardless, it's a shame. But, it wasn't because of the strike. It was because of any of those other reasons. And also, Scarlet Salvation releasing worldwide the same day, like Japan and in the West, and has a full English dub. It's like, oh no, they really care about Scarlet Salvation. They really want this game to, like, do all right, and, like, people notice it. Let me jump in and answer that. If any of one of them is missing, I guarantee it'll negatively impact sales. And we're going to need all the sales we can get if we want our security system to work. Thanks for this pain in the ass system, God. I told you before, I'm not a god. I just wanted to develop this game, you know, as a game. I get that, but whatever. First things first, let's get our hands on Chloe Aaron. We'll drag her in if we have to. Come on, be serious, Mai. She's a world-famous actress, surrounded by bodyguards and police too. Besides, we have to respect her privacy. Why do you always have to take things up to 11, Mai? You're being naive. The world's in crisis. We should just use Iris's power and forcibly detain her. Okay, I don't really get this, but Mai, aren't you worried the police will catch you? Also, who are we fighting again? The Kaki. The people we're fighting are the people who tried to kill you the other day. What? Really? They're also the people behind the hospital attack and yesterday's bomb threat in the department store. Whoa, I don't want to get involved with that kind of shit. You too, Mai. Don't complicate things. Don't get involved. Leave it to the police or something. Everyone's freaking out. Speaking of the police, should I ask my father for help? He has quite a bit of influence within the Sagami Police Department. We could enlist their assistance. I don't intend on dying before getting my fees. We shouldn't take any chances. I haven't even analysed Roddy's clothes. Oh, you remembered! There must be something else the company can do, right? Sheena, Sayaka? Honestly, I think I'm with Mai on this Chloe biz. No, rejected. We start doing that, we'd be no different than our enemies. No, we gotta fight fire with fire. If there are no other options, we should at least consider it. What do you say, director? Anyone can voice their opinion here. Okay, I got an idea. How about we just ask her to appear in our game? Chloe's an actress, right? Can't we just pitch it to her as a job? Oh, you're sharper than you look. I mean, valid. She's not the sharpest, but she definitely has her moments. There is nothing odd about offering her a job, plus she doesn't violate Iris's rules. Chairwoman, I think that makes a lot of sense. What do you think? Asking Chloe to appear in the game. Let's have her play Celica in End of Odyssey, Iris. She might accept if it's work-related. Oh, I have an idea. To make it easier for her to accept, why not change the game's content to suit Chloe's tastes? Brilliant, Sheena. First, let's cut the training arc from the DLC scenarios we're developing. It's too dull. Change it so she's strong to start. Let her rampage through the game. Chloe loves flashy things, so she'll love that. Please tell me we're not talking about major spec changes now. Fine, I'll do my best. Oh my, things are coming together. So, should I reach out to Chloe for you? Can you really do that for us? Is it because you're a Luden? No, they're called connections. You might not know this, Sayaka, but I'm just as famous as Chloe Aaron. That's right, I was a fan even 7 years ago. That's impressive. It's settled. While enhancing security, our primary goal is to make contact with Chloe, and then... Talking with everyone like this, it's like everything's coming together. Mizanashi, are you watching right now? Her Mizanashi, not evil Mizanashi. Every time I see this face on Yurisa, I worry. Hey Sheena, are you changing Celica's setting for the main game? Yeah, just a little bit. What's this? A high school girl reincarnated from another world? I'm trying to align it more with what Chloe likes. I figured this story would appeal to her. Didn't we do something like that with Claire? And didn't Kaede hate that we did that? No, rather I think that's what drew her to the project, right? That's so. Sheena, you should know a lot about the other girls. Anyway, I think this setting is more effective if we want to get her to agree to the project. Please take care of it. Roddy, did you get what I asked for? Yes, this is it, right, Akaki? Yeah, thank you. Sorry for the extra chores. It's fine, it's fine. I'll do whatever I can to help around here. You're so sweet and helpful. Only Mai was as charming as you. Ha, you can say that again. Oh, Koji, I wanted to ask you about Celica before a reincarnation. No way, I refuse. I'm too busy to draw additional characters. Oh, come on, no sulking allowed, okay? It affects everyone when you do. What do you think, Sheena? Koji, remember the rough sketch of Celica you drew a while back? We can use that for the pre-reincarnation look. Really? That makes things a lot easier. Are you sure there isn't too much of a compromise? Yes, I'd love that sketch so much. I even made it into a poster and hung it in my room. Wait, seriously? I had no idea you liked it that much. Well, then maybe I'll add some flair. Just a bit of embellishment to the rough sketch. Classic Sheena, you always know how to motivate people. Well, I really do like it. I see, so the director knows how to persuade people with her words. Maybe that's not the best thing for Sayaka to learn. I can manipulate people by just playing off to their good side. No. Excuse me. I just came to check in. How's everything going? Smoothly. The programming team had to make some last-minute changes, but we're keeping up. Akaki was recently moved to web dev, but the president's covered for her, which has been a huge help. Be that as it may, it's been a while since I worked on coding game content. Don't expect me to be fully up to speed. Don't be so modest. We know your skills. In fact, we're hoping to learn a lot from you. Ah, well then, despite my age, I guess I'll have to work to live up to your expectations. Oh, Sayaka, what's up? Well, I thought I'd offer to help with something. Chief, can I ask for the list? We've advanced through about 90% of the new plan for the DLC content, right? In that case, I'd like to use you quickly to compile the ID remaining in the program transfer to the new project. Don't worry, all done. We already decided on where to reassign the new and old data variables. Any other issues? Wow, you guys are amazing. So there's no room for me. Well, it's not like you asked to help. Yep, we're fine here. Go help the others. And so, a month has passed since we decided on the major overhaul for the game. Conversely, Artemis Minashi and his group were eerily quiet that whole time, so things progressed smoothly. But letting our guard down was a huge mistake. Oh yeah, so that sketch on the right is like concept art for Sayaka. Not Sayaka, fucking hell. For Celica. Sayaka, dinner's almost ready. Can you clear the table? Sure. Today they had some meat on sale, so we're having steak. Doesn't it smell good? Wow, that looks awesome. Let's eat. Oh, that was delicious. Seriously, I'm borderline moved by how good that was. Was it that good? Of course, I mean the taste was great, but I mean I can't believe it's been a month since we decided to revamp the end of Odyssey to get Chloe on board. Smooth progress is a good thing, right? Yeah, thanks to Nova, there's been no interference from Mizanashi compared to before. Everything's been so peaceful. It's the kind of everyday life I've always dreamed about. I know what you mean. There's been no serious incidents on the internet or TV either. Last summer's hit horror movie from the US has landed in Japan, and it's a hit, introducing the creepy cute Viva doll. Wow, a new horror movie, huh? Enter Odyssey has a lot of horror elements too. This creepy cute doll, maybe we could use something like that in the game. You try and incorporate everything, huh? Sure do. Hey, what if people get turned into cursed dolls and then the heroes will find a bunch of dismembered dolls later? That's super creepy, Sheena. You're so sweet and kind, yet you always come up with these violent scenarios. Why? That's probably why she's so sweet. Because all of her more deranged shit she just kind of writes down. She gets it out in a healthy way. Well, it's all about meeting the demand, Sayaka. But what if another Iris like Luden is born from this game? Being born from such terrible memories. You worry too much. Things like that almost never happen. What's this? A delivery? Did we order something? I'll go check it out. Yes, sorry to keep you wait. Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Lilith? Is that you? No way, you're still badly injured. Sheena, step back, just in case. But it's okay. I'm not here to do anything. I just came to talk. Last time, you have more injuries than when we met in the dream. Are you really okay? Yo! Detective? Ah, you better not touch Lilith directly. If she spreads a virus, it could be bad. You're one careless kitten. I've been keeping an eye on Lilith here and figured out that this was her destination. So, what did you come in to tell us? Be careful. Be careful? Art is about to make a move. What? Is that true? Sheena, I no longer have the power to kill you. I wanted to so badly. Such a shame. Oh, I guess she can still run. That's no good. She came here to warn us, even in that terrible state. Should we just let her go? Maybe she was asking us for help. Should we chase after her? No way, Grandma. That's a trap for sure. Can't be. Even if Lilith didn't mean to harm you, Arda still might try and exploit the situation. Can't you see that? Please, let's just try to understand, Sayaka. Keep an eye on Grandma. Don't let her do something stupid. Right. Sheena? Sorry, I need to go wash my face. She's so kind, but it must be killing her being so nice. It might actually be. Maybe it's a bad thing. Good morning. Good morning. Director, Sayaka, good morning. Good morning, Director Sheena and Sayaka. Huh? You two seem down. What's wrong? I couldn't sleep at all last night. Something serious happened. Last night? What did you do? I won't forgive you. No, it was nothing like that. You see, Lilith came to our place. Lilith? Lilith? As in that Lilith? You're safe, right, Sheena? Well, as you can see, nothing happened to us. That's why we're here, but... Nova echoed what she had to say too. Mizunashi's going to make his next move. Lilith came to warn us. During the department store incident, she betrayed Mizunashi and she's still injured. I only met her at the hospital, so I don't know her as well as you guys, but I feel like something's going on here. As long as she doesn't harm Sheena, I'm happy to welcome her as a fellow Sheena fan. She seems to have given up on trying to kill her. Well, that's good. In any case, we can all be extra cautious, and let's get back to work. Yeah. A phone call? I'll take it. Hello? Oh, Liddy, is this related to our meeting? What? What did you say? I'm going to put you on speaker. Keep talking. Somebody help! The people in my company, they're all jumping out of the windows one after another. What? Why? I'm not knowing. Suddenly they just started to be jumping. I can't talk to them. They're just all jumping. The ideal world is just over there to the divine beast. It's happening again. My boss too. I am hearing sound, the crunching sound, so many from below. Reminder, the reason why the subtitles read weird is because Liddy, not to be confused with like Lydia, Liddy doesn't know Japanese very well. And so it's supposed to emulate that her Japanese is super broken, that her English, when we're reading it, seems broken. Could this be Mizunashi's doing? Liddy, I'm coming to help right now. You are as expected, Sheena. But it is impossible. Only one who can save Liddy is Liddy. I see, I must be jumping to be free this false world, like everyone else, together with everyone. Liddy, please stop, listen to my voice. Over there, I am to be going there. That's the highest place, right? What's happening? Oh, people are jumping out of the windows across the street. No! Close the windows. Emergency situation, huh? Sounds interesting. I was just jumping at the chance to be here. Again, with the inappropriate comments. It seems this isn't limited to Sagami City. It's going on all over Japan. We have to put a stop to this. Oh, you're going to stop them one by one? It means saving even one person. Wait, allow me to quickly explain the cause and solution to this problem. What's causing all this commotion is the Viva doll. That thing that's constantly being advertised on TV? Those things are super popular right now. The Viva doll acts as a medium, delivering the order to jump to its owners. Then the enemy had the same plans that we did for End of Odyssey. Not bad. Quit talking like you're having fun. What is wrong with you? Sorry, that's just how she is. No one brought one into the office, right? I'll go check. I'll explain the situation to the rest of the staff too. So, is there anything we can do? Nova is using Nova Code to rescue those who have already jumped, softening the ground for those who haven't jumped yet. But the scale of the incident is too large. We do not possess the power to handle all of it. Ah, there goes another one. It seems that even those who survive their fall simply attempt again. The people brainwashed by the dolls seem to be heading to the tallest building in the city, the department store. Liddy said before, everyone is jumping together. Look in the window, even the survivors are heading towards the department store. Oh dear, it's a horde of zombies. Some kind of marching band. A dark parade. Ooh, I just had a great song idea. Sayaka! Can you follow them to that destination? Seriously, how can you be so glib about all this? It's really pissing me off. What? Angry already? Alice, could you hurry up with the explanation? Yes, we have identified the person leading the suicidal commotion. They too are at the department store. It appears to be Kiki and Mo's doing. That somehow tracks. That bitch. Unforgivable. I have to stop her. Please, Sayaka, even at a time like this, you have to stay calm. Don't let your anger boil over. Mr. Lisa, Lily, Sayaka, all four of us should go. We need to find Liddy. Me? Oh, that's right. I'm a doctor in training. There must be something I can do. Honestly, I work better alone. Not this time. I'll take the rest of the city and see how the other neighborhoods are doing. You should mobilize all part-time staff too. Iris Corp, this will be the most important job we've ever had. Good luck. I will continue working with Nova and Levin. Well then, shall we? We have to stop this madness. The mass jumping incident. The way people burst when they hit the ground kind of reminds you of something, doesn't it? From the Red Queen. She goes by Red Queen, huh? Alright. And you get Liliana and the Strangers for doing it. I can't forgive suicide. Sayaka, calm down. Sayaka, calm down. But I think... mostly because I'm hungry, if I'm honest, and like this stream unfortunately got disrupted a little bit, so it would be around 3 hours we're going for now. I'm gonna call it there. But we've made it to chapter 5, even in dreams of the cursed doll. I like how like all of these are like super fucked up, and then chapter 3 is just Barbus. But we advance another chapter. As always, skip this. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It genuinely helps the channel grow. Additionally, you can find my BlueSky and Patreon in the description of every single video. Sorry for the disruptions that we had partway through it. Hopefully... I'm trying to see what would be like a good one. Yeah, I'll leave it on this. Hopefully it won't happen next time, but this game is fucking cursed. But until then, you guys take care now. Peace.